All right, what is going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 106 of #Nisto Drinks. And on this week's episode, we are trying Starbucks Apple Crisp Macchiato. Happy #Thirsty Thursday to the Beverage Barrage, the foodies, the good guys and gals of the Nisto Bros podcast. Welcome back to another episode of Nisto Drinks. I went with the big fall vibes, the new Starbucks apple drink, and then it ended up, I'm very sweaty now. I got the hot because I wasn't sure, fall vibes, but then I was wearing a crew neck outside and now I'm all sweaty, but I'm wearing my Ben Simmons shirt, soon to be out of date, getting traded. That's besides the point. If you want a different shirt though, maybe go check out the link in our description. Buy some Nisto Bros merch and use code Nisto Ships for free shipping. My back's sticking in the chair. It's hot, but I'm going for it anyway. We got the new Apple Crisp Macchiato. I'm excited to see how the apple mixes with coffee because I feel like it's a little bit of a weird pairing. It smells cinnamony. It smells a little bit like a Yankee Candle, like a little apple Yankee Candle. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's get right into it. I really enjoyed that. It had almost like apple cidery vibes for a second at the beginning. It's obviously warm and it kind of, gives you that internal warmth, but at the same time, obviously it's apple crisp. So, I'm thinking of that as like the dessert, you get some of the cinnamon, you get the pieces of little apple in there. Then the coffee flavor kind of got lost. Like it was pretty strong, but it ended up just kind of being creamy. And I know that's like the macchiato is layered, so the coffee might come kind of later in the drink, but right now it was like pretty strong on like the cinnamony driven apple flavor. I mean, it's a really nice apple flavor, and I'm curious to see, this is just beverage talk real quick, but I'm pretty sure Dunkin' came out with like apple themed refreshers. I always wonder how they both kind of come out with like similar ideas at the same time. Like they got like people on both sides saying like, okay, this is the year we're bringing out the apple. Like it's something they haven't done. It's always been the pumpkin spice, but they want to innovate and they both come out with different apple things. But Dunkin's isn't like coffee. This one is, but I'm going to keep saying it. Like there's not much of a coffee presence to it. Like you get it like slightly, but it's very sweet. You definitely get the sweetness from the apple, cinnamon, sugar, all of those things mixing together for a really nice creamy flavor. Obviously, there's like a whipped cream foam type thing on top of a macchiato as well. I think the macchiato is a great choice for the beverage that they actually chose to put this, like to advertise it in. Obviously, you can get the apple kind of syrup in different drinks, but I'm really liking it. I just don't know. It's like just kind of off on the coffee flavor. So I'm going to hit one more sip here. I think I did get through like a majority of the foam on the top or the whipped cream. And that's, maybe there was, I think I saw like a little extra drizzle or dusting put on top of either cinnamon or cinnamon sugar or something like that. So that's diminishing a little bit, but the coffee flavor still isn't like super strong or super potent. So I think it would be a good drink for people who aren't really looking for something super strong in coffee, but likes that really that appley taste. I think it's really good. For the Apple Crisp Macchiato, I'm going to give it an 8.4. I know that's high, but I kind of like it better than the pumpkin. That's more of a personal thing. I think apple is something I like a little bit more than pumpkin. I think it complements like the cinnamon spice flavor a little bit better. Obviously this is more of a sweeter vibe than like or more pumpkin spice aspect, but overall I'm really liking it and I would definitely try it out and go back to it. I think this might, I don't know, obviously the PSL is like iconic, but maybe it's ACM time. Who knows? That's all I got for this week. If you missed the last week's episode of the podcast, we are taking a little bit of a hiatus from posting the podcast, and but we will definitely let you know with all the bells and whistles when we are back. But Nisto Eats tomorrow, check that out. That will still be going on. I'll still be doing Nisto Drinks every week, so check both of those out on our Instagram and YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those things, and that's all from me. Peace, love, sip.